first here. There we go. What's up, everybody? Noob, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Whoa, what is that echo? Let's try that. Hmm. Okay. Just checking. Just checking some things. Throw some video
Into
shout
it.
outs here.
And obviously a picture of a chicken running across because it's a scratch of a chicken.
Right.
I'm going to go forward.
If you're not following these lovely people, why? 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 It's a mystery. Yeah, I think the sword noise is going to get a little ridiculous, and it's not working as it was earlier. But anyway, yeah, it's supposed to be in the game for the sword noise and the bell for the regular noise, but StreamerBot is just being a pain in the rear end. So all right.
Nice. Yo. Hold on.
See, now that worked. When you defeat the creature, you hear the noise. And the sword when you attack, and the sword when you start the battle. But it's not supposed to. And I haven't wired it up fully, so I guess that's why we're hearing all that. Oh, you want to see the leaderboard? Well, then, let's go to the leaderboard. There's the leaderboard right there. I had to put it on a separate scene, so I'm running out of real estate on the other one. And this needs to be fixed. Good thing I caught that. Just slide that over there. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Does that leaderboard look okay from I hope so. Anyways. Bit small on the phone. Yeah. Slightly larger would be easier to read. Well, I can do that. That's easy. I can just go beep, and voila. There you have it. It's probably still tiny on a phone, but what can you do, right? Working on it. And I'm tired, boss. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Oh, you can read it now. Nice. Okay. Good. Good here. Awesome. I popped in this morning real early to see you and the missus running, and on my morning jog through Twitch. She is funny. I mean, I get a good laugh. Some of her reactions are the best. That's how she is. Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that. My football team won last night, so it's a good week. Nice. Who's your football team? I don't know if I should say who my football team is, but I'm not talking American. I'm talking real football, not American football. All right, let's get back. Aussie rules. Hey, I've watched Aussie rules football plenty of times. Leeds, come on, noob. Jeez. Do I still have? I don't. I took my. Call me crazy, but I'm an Arsenal fan. So, hey, you're a hometown guy, and I get that, and I respect that. I definitely can respect that. I mean, wherever I've moved, I've always rooted for the teams in Boston in the sports here. So I've never strayed from that. So I respect the hometown people that stick with the hometown crowd or the hometown teams. So, although I do know a bunch of Man City and Man U bandwagon jumpers. So, loyal to your parents' team. Nothing wrong with that either in my book. Sometimes I wish I was from some tiny place. Ticket prices are mad and I can't get any. There's a 26,000 waiting list for season tickets. Wow. Never lived there, but they did. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get to the game. This is my Alchemist Bombardier that I have started playing. Ooh. And you know what? Do I have. Well, it's the weekend now. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend coming up. I know I will. I love weekends. Um, let me check something out here first. No, I do not have. I do not have what I need, so I'm gonna do that. Like to run around the wilderness, killing stuff with no clothes and gear on a Saturday. Love it, love it. I would, but I don't want to scare my neighbors. Plus, around here, you never know who's looking in your windows. This is not. Absolutely not. Welcome, Matthew. All right, so. I think I got everything from here already. I want to come over here and grab some hirelings. It's better here. We know exactly who's looking. Right? I mean, that does help. ultimate, and then I want hirelings. So hireling, tome, treasure map, and that, and the hireling. And I think that's it from this. Yes. So we move on to Mithranor. I would like to claim something. I would like to claim the hirelings. Ultimate tome, yes. Hireling, yes. Dimensional hireling folder, no. I already claimed that. Mithranor book, yes. Already claimed that. So I think we're done there. And now we got to go around the corner here. And claim stuff from here. Hireling, yes. Sure. Already claimed that. And set. Claim something from the ultimate bundle. That. Can't. Oh. You know why? Because. Don't mind me, it's a Friday and I'm already thinking I'm in Thursday. Or, no, not Thursday. Saturday. I'm all over the place. I had definitely a true professional. Oh, here we go. That and that and that. Well, at least everybody got a good look at the leaderboard. No, you're not going out, cat. Gotta feed you soon. Alright, that's it. Let's get on up out of here. It's what? Almost 10:30 over in your neck of the woods there, noob. It's definitely Saturday somewhere, yeah. I have a clock. I talked with a lot of people over in the UK, and 11:30. Oh, does this not? So I have an app on this other computer that I'm looking at, and maybe it doesn't factor in the time or the savings time. So yeah, 11:30. So you're 8 hours ahead of me. All right, I think we're good here. Let's see if no, I don't have sold everything earlier. All right, we're out of here. Let's do some harbor stuff. 'Cause everybody loves doing the harbor. Yeah, I'm all turned around. I'm new here. Let's see. Let's talk with him. Yeah, I'll talk with Statler later. Don't mean to look the gift horse in the mouth, but it is refreshing to know you can just watch relaxed. Yeah. I like to do that in the mornings when I'm watching everybody streaming. Sometimes, very rarely, I will play early in the morning in a group, but I'm new code for I am legend. Well, I don't know. There's a fine line between legend and mediocrity. And I don't know if I've hit that yet. I just don't know. I'm out of codes. I don't have any codes to give away. I gave them all away the other day. It is a fine line between legend and lame. I'm more on the lame side, but that's because I'm getting older. Knock it. My ambition is to be. I am the most mediocre guy I know. Let's do this. Let's ignore the 17 people that have already asked me to be in their guild, because I don't want to be. And let's find these. Let's find these hirelings. Put them right here for now. She's level 14. That won't be for a while. So no, we don't want that. Okay. Let's read some books. See, you just need to get to know more people. I joke around a lot whenever somebody says, "Oh, you ought to meet so and so," and I'm like, I've already met enough people. I don't need. I filled my quota, but that's the joke. If you can obtain higher standard of mediocrity than me, I would like to intern under you, and not in a way that is is already suggestive. Oh, I've already used that, huh? Okay. I mean, you could link your channel. I don't mind. Can't read that book. That's Myth Dranner. Is the racial. Mediocre is kind of like being whelmed. You can be overwhelmed and underwhelmed, but are you just really whelmed? I'm whelmed to the core. I am so whelmed. It's just whelming. All right, I'm level 4. I suppose we got to go to this guy and let's get Frenzy. And I don't have shards, so I'm just going to try this with me and one guy. I know there's a certain way to do this. But we'll see if I can do it with 2 people. For the avoidance of doubt, you cannot just be whelmed. Why not? What if I feel it? What if I feel the whelming coming over me? And that feeling is so whelming, I am so whelmed about it. So after you kill the 10, it's basically you're all done. And I can just go get out of here, right? Is that how that works? I can't remember how that works. I watched Nacho do it once. And after 10 are slain, isn't the box indestructible or something? Yes, well, it is not a word. Yeah. I mean, plenty of people that try to make up words. Many of them had been drinking, but they made up words. Get to 10, go to the entrance and stand for the rest. Box cannot be killed, full stop. Should I get my guy over here too? Just stay at the start, kill the ones that are trapped, usually at the end. Gotcha. That's how it works. I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife. Haha, you missed me. Ah, you missed me again. Kobold scum. Mrs. Nomad Dog last night. She was good. I caught a little bit of that too, and yeah, very good. Very good. I was like, yeah, it's kicking butt. You're never around to see it. You're usually off and asleep, aren't you? Yeah. One minute to go. 1 minute. Great timing for you. It's 21 hours difference. Yeah. That would be what? You'd be what? Would that put you in the afternoon or in the morning? But sword swipe isn't going to be annoying after an hour. Well, yeah. I mean, I had the bell, the DDO bell for a while, and that's what it's supposed to be. But again, I have not wired it up correctly, so that's a me thing. That's an operator error issue that I need to get situated. I could erase everything and just leave it. Leave it be.
No more kobolds should be able to find their way into the warehouse.
Less volume would be bearable? Okay. Well, if I can talk to him. And then we're gonna just start swinging. Be taking that as an invitation to come and make my setup awesome. By the way, I'm happy with chaotic. You've got a great setup. I love your setup. Let's check to see if there's any stragglers. The redemptions are fun too. You know I love the Jesus one. It's probably my most favorite out of all of them. Yeah, I think we got them all. Cool. Now I can get out of here. Yeah, grab money. Man, the ads are getting to me. It's always Mando and Grogu. All right. Get that done. Now, just going to start breaking boxes. I saw it, I took it, I modified it, and added music. Nice. Let's see if I can... edit. Cut that down to 50%. We'll see how that goes. Let's see how that goes.
You enter into
Is that better?
shipping. Crates line the walls. Time to start smashing.
I hope that's better. Not bad. You know? I'll drop that down to 40%. Even 30 if I have, or 25. I don't mind. For the people, you know? For the people.
3 exits leave the room. You must hurry
All right,
before
let's
Hazardil knows you are here.
break
Keep
some
smashing
boxes.
his crates.
Get this done. I had somebody ask me the other day, all I see is you do it like Harbor, Marketplace, Borderlands. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get all my characters up to higher levels so I could do the other stuff too. Like I didn't call for a critic. Hey, we come here for... Well, I thank you for that. I really appreciate the support. Okay, let's find some more boxes to smash. Anything else as a bonus? Well, let me tell you about bonus. I got some ideas for some events coming up next month. So I got to put all these ideas to use. See Borderlands in favor. Oh, yeah. I could be the mayor of the Borderlands. Let me put it that way. I have done I've done everything in the game. I have one character, one toon that has done everything and almost every raid. There's like 3 raids I have to do with that toon left to do. But other than that, let's get that and that. I should probably get that. I'll make my campaign video for Mayor of Borderlands. Oop, what do we got here? What's this potion? That is bark skin. I don't really need that. Totally whiffed on that. There we go. Did we have... No, there's no... Whoops. There's no box on the other side of that pile of bags, so we're just going to go up this way. We're just going to go up this way. Smash. Some crates. Alright, forget you. Until we get there. Come on, jump, Stumpy. Jump. There you go. Only 5 more. Only 2 more. And 1.
As the last
There we
crate
go.
splinters to bits, you know that you have
Done.
successfully stopped Hazadil's illicit trade.
Well, that was easy. So far for the new addition to the mud is there is a what did I do? It was a wow, I totally forgot what I did. Totally forgot the command. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick, or this is gonna bother me. Oh, that's not it. Invasion. That's what it is. I can trigger an invasion and everybody fights a boss. Who that boss is? You got legendary, you got demigods, and you got gods that you can fight. That's what I did. Exotic dance, bikini man, massage. Orcus, yeah, yeah. Zugmoy. Yanagu, no, but I can put old Zuggers in there. Why
Make
not?
your way back into Hazadil's warehouse. Stealth might be an asset here.
I can put a bunch of them in there. I'm planning on. I have a list somewhere in my stack of papers. I can barely hear the game sounds. Can you all hear the game sounds pretty good? Are they coming in clearly for you? can add anybody. More volume? All right. Let's see. Well, let's clear out these kobolds first. Voice level is perfect. Okay. More game volume. So let's see if that's good.
A wary kobold guards this room. You may be forced to fight.
The DM is spot on now. Good. Okay. Sounds just right. Cool. I'll keep it there then. Road Racer, welcome in. Yeah, with the leaderboard, that was the only thing I could think of because I'm running out of real estate on this. I have no real estate to put it in. So putting it on that other screen was my only viable solution for now. Oh, here we go. Nice. Let's do this. Let's bump everything up to 0.30. And we'll see how that goes. Everything else is good. Take a rest. All right. Now I can hear it better. Hopefully the volume for everybody here is good still. behind door number 2. I don't remember who suggested the sounds, but the thing I'm most looking for feedback with is the game less spammy now? That's what I'm really wondering. I think I got it down to a point where it's not as bad as it was. Ostaxter, welcome. Oh, Isotope, welcome. And we have a campaign? Ooh, nice. That's going to leave a mark. You do not have enough spell points. I do not have a lot of hit points either.
You have recovered the stolen goods for Cartamon. Return
I'm not
them
going to
him
be able to
right
get
away.
the chest in there, so I am just going to call it here. And we're done. Look at that. So yeah, the sword sounds do not sound off in the campaigns because that would be just, that'd be a mess. All right, what do I want from here? It's all gonna get sold anyways. No. No. That's not how you do that. That's not how you do that at all. I'll take all the quests, thank you. Now, why can't you take all level 3 quests at the same time? Riddle me that, Batman. don't go into waterworks at all anymore, but close. And yeah. Oh, we have this build. Take that one. And we'll take that one. Sure. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do is pop out the chat. Bring it over here. There we go. Stage 4. Nice job, people. I scaled the toughness down a little bit, so it should be doable with, what is there, 4 of you? 3 of you? 4 of you? Should be able to. Right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go here. Seven, level 8. Yeah, I got a ways to go before I can use those. And then what do I have for weapons that I can use? I mean, I got that. You know what? Let me use that.
Dispatch the guards with ease. The way
Ooh,
into
that
the
works
gambling
nicely.
hall is clear.
Yeah, that's going to leave mark. That was close. Too close. All adventurers have fallen in round 4. My condolences to the family of the fallen adventurers, or the families of the fallen adventurers. That's good. I got for healing. Do I have any other healing potions? I don't think so. Nope. That is a lesser slayer count. That is... one more room. Good there. And we are on our way. Not that way, but that way. All right. Whee.
You've wrecked enough tables to satisfy both vessels.
Go on, get out of here.
A small mirror is mounted above the cabinet on the northern wall. A large, ugly fellow approaches with murder in his eye. Ramsay Morcourt falls to his knees and then flat on his face.
Ta-da!
His filthiness will offend the church no longer.
Did you... Uh-oh. Y'all got done with the campaign. There you go. Fofford has put out the word for the party for another campaign. I mean, 4 is too few, yes. That part of it, I'm still trying to balance. Party, how many are in a party to level to, you know, the fairness of it all? I might have to tinker with that just a little more. All right, we're done there. Okay. What's next? Well, this would come up here. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Oh, I think I'd need a healer for this one. Ooh, I can do some solo ones. Let's do some solos. I don't need that bag from him yet. There we go. Just remember, don't
You see a
hit
snarling
the
guard
mouse
dog.
button and shoot the
beast's
dogs.
ribs show through its skin.
Shoot the barrels.
By its masters.
There's no way the dog should be able to bite me from behind a pile of rocks or rubble. Just saying. He's not the fastest dwarf in the West, I will say that. Let's try to get the 3 of these dogs. Boy, they are hitting me today. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Did I get far enough ahead of them there? Yes. So we got 1 left. Perfect. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the campaign. Okay. Gotta find a 5th or 5th through 10th player to come in. I'd love to see 10 people playing in a campaign. That'd be fun. It'd be fun to watch. Don't hit the dog. Five would definitely do better. Anything after 5 is definitely will definitely get you past the 4th stage and probably beating the campaign. Right, now we can go get this dog. He's right on my heels. There we are. Done. Now let's get to a shop or a vendor. And sell some stuff. Ah, nice little lag spike there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Repair. Sell. I don't think so. That I want to keep. That I can sell. That I want to keep that. I don't need that. Sell some gems. Sell that stuff. What else we got? Sell that. We're good. I want that belt. Yeah, look at that. We're all winners here. Let's see, what did that give you? You got the y'all earned the title of the Undying Hakuf's Fingerbone Road Racer with another artifact. How is this happening? He's just cleaning up in the artifacts. I should probably scale the XP and gold in a campaign. So let's do that. Scale. 4 pieces. Campaign. Boarding. Level. Uh-oh, what's going on? Inventory gets whispered to you now. Or it should. If not, I'm in trouble. I can get you that. You don't have that item in the inventory. No whisper either? Okay. It is a scam. Who programmed that? My God. I'm going to be taken out back and behind the woodshed and beaten with a rubber hose. Flogged with a rubber hose. What do we got? Somebody call the news. Get my picture of me coming out of the house. No cameras, please. No cameras. Sir, why didn't that guy get his artifact? I don't know, and I'm working on it, but no cameras. That's a metaphor? Sure. We'll go with that. Yes. Yes. All right. Accept. All right. What do I got for points? 102, which won't buy me much. So we can forget having a party running with me. Excuse me. All right, here's what I'll do. It's over an hour, and I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, come back. I'm going to refresh my water, my drink. Eat a nice little snack before I get back. So, sit tight. Be right back in 5. And while we do that, let's put on some music. All right. Let's get back to this. Yes. Hold on. Mountain Dew. Well, young man, got to go collect the wife from work and a cup of tea in bed. LOL. Thanks, noob. Thanks for stopping by, and you have fun. And I will try to catch you again. Yeah, I will be on at some point. So, in in the morning, maybe I'll even pop in and hey, you know what? I'll run with y'all. But anyways, yes. All right. Have a good one, noob. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I don't know. I just feel like sitting here and leaving Zulkierbot open for y'all to play, and I'm kind of DDO'd out, but Oh, let's see what I can do. Solo it. Oh, more solos. Why? I can do more solos. That's what I can do in the meantime. Start a campaign before you go. Solos over here. Excuse me. Let's go run Haberdasher. And then that one over there, the Miller. We can do that. All right. And then you. So the first of these hirelings I can get at 7th level, so I'm still quite a ways away. Nice lag spike. This little server burp.
A skittering sound beneath
Something.
the floor sets your nerves on edge.
All right, let's do this.
With a final spasm, the last scorpion collapses.
I hit the caps lock. We still won. Pale Killer, Shadow Pendant, Road Racer again. All right. Ostaxer Road Racer. Did you get the Shadow Pendant? I hope. Probably not, because there's a bug. Well, why didn't the other thing get equipped? Huh. Okay. So it does work. It's just that item didn't work for some reason. We'll get that all figured out. Now it may say +0 hit points, but there might be a bonus it gives you. There might be a negative effect. You never know. But well, actually, you will know. All right. Okay, I like those. Those will come in handy. All right, let's do this. Oh,
You
solo.
have searched every area within the Miller's
Why you
home
tried
save
to
the
summon a
basement.
hireling in a solo adventure? I don't know. I don't know. All right. This is a pretty straightforward. Oh, lot of ammo, huh? Perfect. Not perfect. We'll have to fix that. We're gonna replace those. We're gonna replace that. Get the orb back. that was 100 plus 2 darts. I want this one. I want the returning dart. And then Constitution. Yeah, we're going to throw you over here. And that gives you stuff I can update later. On we go. Well, that worked nicely.
Ever-bright lamps litter the basement floor. The miller has told you the goods meant for the coin lords are in the back room of the basement. A particularly nasty-looking iron defender charges forward.
Is that the treasure?
You have acquired the miller's goods.
Finish and
Time
done.
to return them to Berrigan Inn.
That ain't gonna get me. I'm not gonna level quick enough with doing these. Oh. Glad to be of service, sir. All right. Now. I'm gonna go say goodbye to the wife real quick. I will be right back. All right, we are back. Let's check in on the leaderboard here. I can't read that from here. Wow. 16.3k XP. Okay. Now, I guess it's time to find something where I won't die, which is almost impossible. I die all the time. You know what I can do? I know what I can do. I know what I can do to get up in levels. Actually, I'm going to do this first. See if I can't. Skills. Bluff is a 5. No. Diplomacy is a 6. No. Haggle is a 3. No. Intimidate is a big -2, so that's a big no. Well, I got a 50 for swim. Okay. It's a little messed up. All right. Well, I'll try haggle. Yeah. No bueno. All right. Oh my god. Jank. Yeah, we're still online. I'm gonna go to Borderlands and run around the wilderness for a little while. Send me outside the keep. Play the numbers game. Yeah, it's half fun. My hireling have left 22 minutes.
A massive oak, taller than any of the other trees, dominates
couple
this
minutes
corner of
to
the
just-
valley.
Run around and see if I can't find any rares. Do the explorers. Why not? Maybe that'll give me a little bit of experience. Hitting caps lock.
The road going up over the mountains has been blocked by a recent landslide. The valley has been cut off from outside help. See, I can throw needles too, buddy. Okay. Oh, let's see if the rare's over here. No. monsters have built a small camp at
No, he is not.
The water wheel continues to turn at this mill, even though the owners have long since fled to the safety of the keep.
If you are level 5, you are very close. Once you hit level 6, it's a new set of monsters and a little bit higher, tougher difficulty. Dear, I am going to try. Alright, let's go visit the spiders.
Dense webs cover the trees in this dark and isolated gorge.
Yep, there she is. Right there. That's what I can do. I can pick up the crests and go get that Dretch Rare Grublub. Not to be confused with Grubhub. Whoops. I killed Bambi's mom. Not often I don't have this rare that's over here usually. Nice. Pinchy over here today? No. Come on. On we go. There's not going to be very many rares out today, is there?
A small fisherman's shack stands deserted on the riverbank.
Not as many as I'd like. He's just a boy. He's just a boy. Wow. Take this. Let's see what's in here today. Water affinity. All right. Thank you. snag some goblins while we're at it. This is more experience. There.
A monster attack has reduced this farmstead to a smoking ruin.
Half the explorers done.
A smashed wagon stands in the middle of the road, all that remains of an ambushed caravan.
And we'll go here. No, not the deer, not the deer. Don't hurt the deer.
There's a small ring of mushrooms here. Is the fairy ring a natural phenomenon?
12 out
or
of 20.
something created by the Fae?
There, ran right by the other two crests. Let's go over there and get those crests.
This was once a great and impressive tower, but it was reduced to rubble in a battle long ago.
Rare.
With the keep under siege,
The
royal
rares are
wizard
very
folk have
rare
grown bold.
today.
They've built a camp down by the water, right in the center of the valley.
It's not there. So we gotta go down here. Yep. All right. Got the third crest. Might as well check on Mr. Mudman before I head over to the other side again.
for a nice quiet picnic on
Is
this
here.
island came to an unexpected end.
Lerp. That's all right. Back to the other side. Back to the other side, and we'll get this wrapped up. So we're approaching 2 hours, yeah. I have been tasked with dinner tonight, so keep hitting the deer. Oh, hey, hello. Third pip, all right. A little bit of headway.
You get an uneasy feeling as you approach this ancient altar.
I already got the scarecrow and the old guy up at the top, so what does it have left? We have the neglected grave, the standing stones, the evil statue, and the hunter's lodge. Let's go backtrack to the hunter's lodge first, because that's the furthest one away. That one out of the way, and then we'll head back over and go right up the right side of the map, the eastern side. Excuse me. And they have respawned. There's got to be another twig blight around here somewhere. There always is. Oh, maybe not.
This hunting lodge has been boarded up and abandoned in the face
Right
of
there is
ceaseless
that.
monster attacks.
Done. Here. run right straight up. 21 out of 400. Neglected grave is next. It's coming up here. He's here.
You find a grave here in the brush. It's been neglected for many years.
All right, got that. Got a rare up here. Yep. Podarge. Done. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Hmm. All right, so we have the Standing Stone's evil statue.
Enchanted stones stand in a ring. The weathered pillars look like they've been here for a very long time. Small, squalid cave entrances dot the ravine walls. These must be the Caves of Chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies have made their base.
Oh, can't make it up there. Nope. Thought I saw something there for a minute.
This newly built statue gestures.
them all. Cool. Looks like I got some work to do. Sunday. And fix these bugs. So I'm going to do that. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow morning. Get it over with.
The keep on the borderlands was built to protect
Push out
this
the bug
valley.
fix. And
Constant
get things
monster
all
attacks
situated
have
again,
driven the
and make
valley's
sure that I
residents to
send
take
that.
refuge behind the keep's walls.
Tartuffe's Fingerbone to Road Racer. All right. So we got in here, we're going to sell some stuff before I go. I would like to trade. Heavy crossbow, quarterstaff. Deathblock fortification. I'll keep those. I'm going to keep that one. Those two can go. That can go. That can go. Those can go. I got a bunch of them in bank. Sell that. Sell the gems. Sell that. And that. Sell. Good to go. Good to go. All right. I think this is a good place to stop, and we will raid out. Let's go raid. Let's see who we can raid tonight. We can raid. No. Gaming. That's D&D tabletop, not D&D or DDO. Chainsaw. Neutral agent. Oh, we're gonna go bother neutral agent. I think that's what we're gonna do. Kitty. Still looking through the list here. Yeah. Oh. What do we got? Yeah. Bountiful vermin. You know what? It's a stream anniversary for Arcaniverse. Let's go over and say happy stream anniversary to Arcaniverse. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in today. We'll get those fixes done for you. Play the game. Until then, thank you. And starting right now, putting up end screen, but hang tight. We're going to raid in 6 seconds. See you later. Bye now.